This video is to quickly show you how to request and run through R&Ds and receive samples. First off, you go to your costing sheet and you type in the type of R&D that you want to be done. For example, flavoring and work on. Then you will press R&D request. You will now get type of request, number of the request, its the ID number, and by whom. You can also do different types of requests for the same costing sheet. You also want this to be dissolved in water, so dissolve, and you create it, and you get another one, solvability, and just for kicks. And as you can see, you got three of them. Click on one of them, and you go to the area where this specific R&D test was requested. When you get here, you will see that the customer's name is non-editable. The title is, but it doesn't really matter. You could do a due date, status, open or close, who created this, and what costing it belongs to. So that way you can move back and forth. As you can see, you go here and then you go here. Notes, really, you go ahead and type in the notes. And if you want all of this to travel, specifically the notes, you will click on the name and it will go out as an email, as it normally does. The materials, Shilpa will go in here and figure out if she needs samples of any of these materials, and if she does, she will check the box right here, type in the amount, and off she goes. Packaging supplies, that'll be for later probably, and as you can see, the notes from when the R&D was created are saved. Click update, and this is all nice and updated. You click on the R&D shortlist, and you get your two orders that are in right now, which is the rice powder and the silicone dioxide. The idea behind the R&D shortlist is that Tim or Gio can come in here each morning and see what needs to be ordered for sampling, as opposed to getting different emails or phone calls throughout the day. When they are ready, or when they do order the sample, they click this button right here, and it will have most of the information needed to request a sample. If we had a vendor email attached to this, it would automatically pop up. If not, then I'm sure they could figure out how to do it. Once the sample is requested, then they will push this button right here, and they will refresh. As you can see, there are no more to order, and we have ordered and received. Once the sample is received, Shilpa will come in here and press receive, 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 and as you can see, there's only one order, and a bunch of them have been received. If you want to travel to the costing sheet, click on that button. If you want to travel to the ticket, you click on this button. It takes you back to the ticket, takes you back to the costing sheet. Uh, if Amy, Kate, or anybody else wants to see what R&Ds we're working on, R&D list is the button they will click, and it will give them a list of all the R&Ds we're working on. Customer ID number, type of R&D, status, who it's assigned to. This one doesn't really matter. The due date, and you could go into each one and edit, or you could go to the costing sheet that it belongs to by clicking on the costing sheet. You can also tie them all in together. You see how many are the same ones. These two are together, and so on and so forth. Definitely open to suggestions in this area, as we could have groups or priority levels or anything, but at the bare minimum, we now have a way of seeing how many R&Ds are out there, and that way they could be assigned some sort of priorities.